Good day, McVeigh, and happy Friday, boys and girls. Let's get started with our birthdays. Okay, here we go. Happy birthday today to Diana O'Connell in our kindergarten. And tomorrow, Saturday, happy birthday to Salma Chowdhury in our kindergarten and Dominic Greco, grade 3, as well as Nicole Vargas in our second grade. And on Sunday, happy birthday to William Schmidt in our kindergarten. All right, boys and girls, how are you? I am so excited to talk about the Mighty Math Challenge. Today is our last day for the preliminary round. But as of 3 o'clock yesterday, boys and girls, listen to this, 126,000 questions answered. Go you! Go McVeigh! All right, and our accuracy is getting stronger. Keep working, boys and girls. Now, after today, in about a week and a half, we're going to start the championships. So you have some time to practice in between. And on Monday, boys and girls, we are starting our Literacy Festival. So we have Good Day McVeigh with me. Well, you get to have Good Night McVeigh with Miss O'Neill. If you're in kindergarten, first or second grade, Miss O'Neill is going to be reading a book at 8 o'clock for you live. She'll be in her jammies or a cool costume. I don't know. You have to tune in to find out. And our students in grades 3 through 5 at 8:30. I can't wait. And guess what? We have our tournament of books starting on Monday. First book, Enemy Pie, one of my favorites. 3 more books to follow. Friday is the big showdown. We get to see which book wins. You get to vote. Super cool. Now, I don't know if you noticed this McVeigh merch. What do you think of this? This is a classic. Remember this one? Some parents might remember this one. This one is a classic. This is one of the originals, old school for sure. All right. Now, let's get to some jokes. I have one from Katerina and Nicola Yarkin and also Sebastian. Okay, you ready? Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance? Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance? This is from Sebastian. I love this illustration, by the way. Because he had no body to dance with. Nobody, meaning another person, but no body to dance with. Nice work, Sebastian. Speaking of Sebastian, I still don't have any answers on the questions about what is happening with the growth of the beans that he is working on with the solutions of water, salt, and sugar water. Hello? Come on. I know you can figure this out. Now, my second joke today is coming from Katerina and Nicole Yarkin. You ready? Why don't giraffes go to McVeigh Elementary School? This is very cute. I love how they personalized this joke. Check out the very cool illustration. Because all the giraffes go to high school. See that? And you can see that they drew the giraffe to scale, meaning that the giraffe is as tall as the school. Well done. Okay, now, we had a very interesting response to the riddle. So I'm going to let it go for another day. But several of you have responded, and I don't want to overlook you, but I have gotten some great answers. Okay, so Alexandria, the Yarkins are a couple of the responders. This is an interesting question. Listen carefully. A girl fell off a 20-foot ladder, but she didn't get hurt. How come? Some very interesting answers. And that one is coming from Gia and Siddharth Singh. I can't wait to see what else you come up with. Very interesting answers, so keep that going. Now, where on earth is Miss Calorie? Aha, tricked you. So some of you said, I think she's in Canada. And indeed she is. Now, it's hard to tell where she is in Canada based upon this photo. Maybe she'll give me another photo, but I played a little trick on you. Take a look at this. Oh, she's somewhere else, too. Now, I'm thinking, because I had a follow-up question. Take a look. Where else could she be? What are those things in the background? Huh, what is she taking a photo of there, boys and girls? Let's figure this out, because then we might figure out what kind of vacation she might have taken. Let's see. All right, so yes, Canada was one answer. And Canada is a place I definitely want to go. 100%. I know Miss Lewis has been where I would love to go. Banff National Park in Vancouver. Yeah. Gosh, boys and girls, if you get a chance, take a look at that. Oh, gorgeous. So it's the Canadian side of the Rocky Mountains. I would love to go there someday. Have never been. All right. So now, word work. Word work. Hello. Is anybody going in the dictionary and finding out more about gratuitous? Or things that could be gratuitous? Because I know of some things and maybe some people that could be gratuitous, and I can tell you why, but I want to hear from you first. Talk to me, my friends. Kind of lonely over here by myself. You see, I'm all here by myself. I need some of your feedback. All right. So now, let's move on to science. Yeah, so now I'm going to be sharing the science fair videos with you on a daily basis. So today, we're going to have a video from the Green Brothers. Here we are.
Hi, so today we're going to be rolling balls to see which one goes the farthest. There's 3 balls that we are using. They're not all the same balls. And yeah. So the first ball is this one. I think it's going to roll one the farthest because of how smooth it is. So that's just my theory though. So that's the second ball. I think that's going to roll the same length as the third ball. So this is the third ball. It's a baseball. It has stitching on it, so that's why I think it's going to roll the same length as this second ball. That's just my theory. So we're going to be rolling this ball, the first ball now. I think it's going to go far because it's smooth. Here we go. Okay, what to do? To my iPad. So here's the second ball. It's the red spiky ball, and we're going to see, I think it's going to go matching with the baseball. So it's actually a little before the orange ball. So here's the last ball. I think it's going to go the same length as the red ball, because it has stitching. Let's see. It looks like it actually went before the orange ball. So my theory was actually wrong. So thank you. Bye.
All right. So well done. Now, boys and girls, let's talk about that. So they had 3 different styles of balls. One was smooth, a little bit larger. It looked light. Then they had one that also looked like it was light, meaning it wasn't very heavy, but it had spikes on it. And then they had the baseball. Okay. So a couple of things. It would matter what kind of floor they have. So that could make a difference in how fast the ball rolls. But what also could make a difference, boys and girls, if you were trying an experiment like this, is how much force you put on the ball. And so I would love to know what would happen if we just put the balls on the same ramp and let them roll and see how far they go, so that we take out the human side of this, because I might push harder with one ball than another without realizing it by accident. Okay. But what I love about what they did is that they found that the baseball went furthest. And that probably would have happened if we had the same conditions, because the baseball is heavier. And because it has mass, it will have more force when it rolls down the ramp, generally speaking. Now, I can't be sure because I didn't try this, and I don't have those objects with me. But maybe somebody could try that. Try 3 different styles of balls, whatever the kind that you have, but 3 different kinds, and one of them being a baseball or softball, and see what happens. And I love the way that they presented that and showed us at the end whether or not their hypothesis was correct or incorrect. Well done. So each day we're going to have one of our science fair videos on our morning announcements from here forward. Okay, so finally for today, just a reminder, McVeigh's Got Talent. And today we have Sabrina and Ivan. Really cool. Make sure you stay on and watch them. Really proud of both of you. Well done. Finally, our mighty kind moment of the day. Let's get our drum roll. Da, da, da. Here we go. All right, so let's go with this one. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go to this one instead because that one is taped shut. And I don't know if you can hear that. There's all kinds of things inside, and they're going to fall over the floor. And that will be a mess, and you'll be sitting here waiting for the quote. That won't be too much fun. So, oh, it says, look inside. You are beautiful. I love that. Look inside. You are beautiful. And you see how that's sort of clever. Maybe look inside the Post-it note. Boys and girls, that is true. Look inside. You are all beautiful. Each one of us has beauty inside that we can let come out every day in every way. Look inside. You are beautiful. And what I love about that, it's actually a kind quote. So it meets our mighty kind quote of the day. That's wonderful. Boys and girls, you are beautiful. Don't ever forget it. All right. And don't forget to get on their Mighty Math Challenge. I will not see you again until Monday, live from my living room. Make sure you're there. And of course, boys and girls, every day is a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. And if you go out bike riding, put on your helmet. Thank you.
You hear my voice, you hear that sound. Like thunder gonna shake the ground. You help me down, but I got up. Hey, ready cause I had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, the fire.